Hello, everybody. It's me, Understar Virgo, here to suffer along more with One Piece World Seeker. I can't even show the intro because it's blocked for some reason. A wonderful start to this awful, awful game. As always. Last time, I went through quite a bit of the story, thank God. And I've entered into the point in the game where everything is just arbitrarily buffed for no real reason. Oh yeah, I also went out this morning and got a new controller. So now I get to see, that new controller feel to break in. And now my camera will not just randomly point myself skyward. Unless I'm facing Kizaru, in which case it will do that automatically regardless. Stop drifting, Luffy. Are you the frightened... So who lives here? I don't care. You want me to go back to Topaz Mine? Go fuck yourself. Find a ghost. There sure are a lot of gemstones in this mine. I don't believe you. Oh, hey, Sanji. Yeah, man. Keep your non-existent shirt on, Luffy. Why the hell is this saying my bitrate is goddamn nothing, that I'm not online, even though the stream is running? Oh, it's just a fight. Weird. Oh, goddamn it. It put me into observation. Come on. And elephant gun. Did I win? I think I won. I won. Okay, for real, why is Twitch not tracking my bitrate? It's very worrying. The eat and run technique. Go chase after them. No, I will not. I already have one of them. I'm never giving him his goddamn cabbages. Alright, what do you want, bitch? They sure are somewhere. Zoro wandered off and we can't find his ass. Can you find Zoro? Let's go talk to the man in Sapphire Town. Oh good, I'm in Sapphire Town. Yes! Yeah! See, I don't believe you when you say he's in Sapphire Town, given, you know... Given I'm already leaving Sapphire Town. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, were you the fucker outside of the church? Yoto! Yep, there you are. Is the true treasure friendship?
Luffy?
Oh, hey, uncle, who doesn't have an actual name. Look at reality, goddammit. You're worthless. Nothing's more important than my children. My worthless, stupid children. I'll teach them what really matters. With violence. Oh, goddammit, I gotta go to the mines. Go back to this location. Hope you like a fast travel screen. Okay, now it's tracking the bitrate. That was weird. For some reason it was saying the first 5 minutes of me streaming I was offline, even as I watched the feed. Oh, this game. I barely want to stream it myself, so I understand where Twitch is coming from. Hey, fucker. I'm gonna stand uncomfortably close to you. The beach? Gotcha. To the left of Amber Harbor, huh? Isn't this a fun quest to just running around fucking randomly? Don't you love just being sent from one end of the world box to the other with nothing in between of value? Riveting gameplay loop right here. Go to beach. You think this restaurant looks cool? Great! It doesn't actually exist. Also, your map marker doesn't, there it goes. It doesn't assume you know you're going in the right direction. Ah yes, that sure is a beach. I can't wait to fight 3 whole pirates on it. No more, no less. Aw, I got a break in my controller. I can hear it every time I click I mash X for UFO. UFO! Oh, wait, I was wrong. 5 whole people to fight. Maybe. It might just be the robots, and the other 2 are just there to talk. Let's find out. So, stupid. Yeah! Hey, this sure is a treasure map. Ah yes, the second treasure map in the entire game. And I think it's also just on the goddamn beach. Oh no, it's the cloud map. It's at the top of the Sky Island that you would have found fucking regardless. Because it's just a plateau up there, so of course there's gonna be that. Oh, nope, I am just fighting 3 robots. 3 whole robots. We can't let our cyborg overlords, take us down. We have dignity. 3 enemies, no more, no less. Get back here and get kicked by me. That's fine, hit me. You die the second I get to elephant gun range. Don't you fly away from me, you bitch. This lock-on feature does nothing. Step into my strike zone! How did I only hit 1 of you? Your get-up animation is longer than your actual attack animation. Hit the world border and stop flying away, you bitch. The fact that your get-up animation is like a solid half second of you just standing there is so stupid. And I can't even hit you with a full 3-hit combo. Come back here, you stupid piece of shit. Defeat the robots! You'll never be Frankie, you fucks. God damn it, you literally just exist to leave my camera frame, and then try to shoot me with things, and then fail. Thank you for getting against this rock of shame. I sure did kill the robots. Do I really need to check if Ray is okay? Alright, I never gave that lady the imitation Kraken I picked up. I'll go to the docks for something eventually with it. I know this to be true. This game reuses locations like a motherfucker in the laziest of ways. I've already explored the full map, and everything will have at least 3 more quests to go and run back to. What an empty, desolate world we've landed on. I just realized, this is the fucking bad One Piece filler. The game. This is almost like Naruto level filler. For the amount of impact it has on the general plot. In regards to just anything. And 377, let's see. I do just want the extra equipment, because that raises me up a rank of things. Hardening isn't bad. I do like multi-shot. You know what, give me armor increase. Stun value was nothing, charge value was nothing. I think I want game boost too, actually. Erase your aura, make it harder to find. Okay. You know what, I'll just start every single side mission in an area I'm in, and then I'll just instantly solve some of them or forget about them immediately. Something's not right here. I believe it's the world I live in. Talk to the villager at this grave. There are pirates around. What? Who dares live on the same island I do? Why did just taking that quest to give me better relations with the anti-Navy people? Or pro-Navy, one of those two. I cannot be asked to remember. Both factions do so fucking little that they are literally meaningless distinctions. One side says, oh boy, I sure do hate the Navy. Oh boy, I sure do love that Navy. That is literally the extent of what they do. Oh fuck, Aokiji is here as well. Find the shady man on the East Beach. He's pretty fucking shady. Hey kids. Be waiting you at the East entrance? You're gonna be waiting forever. Each their own weapon. Flower Town, Emerald... There's fucking 20, chests in Emerald Town? Oh, right, because I never bothered looking at any of the other places. Whatever. On with main story. I have the means of just getting my supers out. That's just the game solved. Everything else is just buffing health and attack so I can survive long enough to spam them proper. That's the good one. Ah, yes. Theoretically, this city is alive with people. In practice, there's just entire streets of no one. You mean nothing. All of you see me coming and then do nothing. Okay, granted, you two got me there with it, but you still have a line of sight no matter where I go. Hey, what's up? Help us find this one lost child. The rest of them we don't give a fuck about, but this one in particular. I always help you. His name is Fred. And he was last seen on the east side of the city. Fucking look for Fred. Ah yes, my favorite One Piece character. Fred. It's easier to just run through the marine base. Fuck off! If your one mechanic is, hey, you can volley around the city at high speeds, but there are snipers to shoot at you, that's not a fun mechanic. Where are you, Fred? Oh, you're the only 3 people here, huh? Are one of you Fred? Why, yes. I'm gonna try to kill you. You'll give me all the money I need if I get your head. Oh yes, let's go find Fred's friend. He doesn't even have a fucking name. He's literally just Fred's a friend. And I found him. East side of town. And there he is, right over fucking there. I have predator vision, and you didn't even go that far. They just say the same fucking thing. The lighthouse across the bridge. Lighthouse in the sea prison. Look at how fucking fast I'm moving through this. Like, none of this matters at all. I'm literally talking to 2 characters who are named Fred's comrades. Who is Fred? Just some fucking guy. What an essential quest to move forward this gripping and compelling story. Again, this is fucking Naruto-ass levels of filler right here. I gotta go to the Hidden Star Village. How was that not a takedown? Thanks for not turning around, by the way, guy. They never see the headshots coming. Thanks, blunt force trauma. In hindsight, I could have just fast traveled to the prison, but fuck it. It's just easier to run along the bridge. Fuck off, guys. You can't catch me. You can occasionally drill me in the back with Rankiaku, but that's about it. Most of the time you don't even bother to do that. Isn't this a great game that they built a stealth mechanic in that runs out on a timer? Yeah, that was also a thing they did. Hey guys. Hey, it's that Fred guy. Meeting with some dirty motherfuckers. He's a valued customer. False Merlin. I gotta kill you for daring to go against me, a man dressed in a navy suit. El Generico. That's right, everybody punch up. I hit the roof? That can happen? That's actually kind of funny. Okay, that gives you a little bit of something. Into the drink you go. He just respawned! He just reappeared in a puff of fucking smoke. What a gripping boss fight, quote unquote. Seriously, what are you guys expecting to happen here? This is literally just normal enemies given a boss health bar and nothing else. No other change has been made. I don't give a fuck about either of you. You will not be remembered by anybody. Thank goodness Fred is still alive and a dick. You've changed my mind. You murderous scum aren't too bad. So long as you're saving my ass. What the fuck are those rock physics? What the fuck? Real false rock there, Luffy. Okay, am I allowed to progress the story now? Check in on Fred. I have to go back and check in on Fred? Or even is that fuck? Oh, god damn it! Oh, come on. Where is it even saying it's going? Okay, back in Steel Town, I guess. Oh, there he is. He's back in the corner again. Why? Oh, this fucking game. Everybody's favorite One Piece character, Fred. Pro-Navy Fred. He's not even a smart guy. He got taken in by somebody who wore a Marine flunky uniform and said, I work for the Marines. That's it. That's all it took. That's all the confirmation he needed. I hate that sometimes Rocket just doesn't fucking work. You better give me the stat points, Fred. I don't give much of a fuck if you live or die regardless. I saved you from them so you could die by my hand. I'll do it in front of your daughter. I swear I will. I don't care that you were doing it for the child. Or that it was his sister. We really did beat the crap out of him. Why are there so many pirates coming to this prison island? The Dynastones, you say? And what the fuck does that mean? Oh, god damn it, this one. Fine, back to Ruby Village. Can I go forward with the plot yet? No? Really? God damn you all. Why is my right shoulder button click? Huh. Maybe the new controllers are just slightly looser in the casing. Oh, I know, it's actually... Oh, I see. Mine were gunked up, so there's not as much give on them. That feels weird, actually. Feels like there's a little too much give on this controller. I'll keep an eye on that. Because God knows there's a reason why you keep receipts when you buy anything to do with gaming. Ah, yes. A classic tale of pro and anti-Navy sentiments, and that will be solved with a strict ass-kicking. Also, Gene, why do you show up literally just to explain whatever problem any single person is having in this entire goddamn continent of an island? Just instantly. You just fucking teleport. You're not running with me. You're not carrying... I'm not carrying you. You just appear and then disappear. Oh, fuck, it's this quest. Why do I care that I'm being seen? I am Monkey fucking D. Luffy. I can kill everyone here in a single burst of hockey. Just instantaneously. Problem solved. Done. Done. There is no point to making stealth missions for Monkey D. fucking Luffy. Especially when they put people everywhere. Damn you. What was I even aiming for here? Son of a bitch. And stop putting me back into observation, goddammit. It's the worst state of being in this game. The loading time is killer too, because this isn't even that big of a mission. It shouldn't take this long to load. On a PS5. Oh, hey, Tonk. Welcome to my suffering stream. No one else will ever be playing it, so I'm doing this here. What am I even going for here? I think it's literally just you guys right fucking here. There you go. Finally. Ah, yes, they're inside the warehouse. Just kill them all, Luffy. Kill them all. They're gonna set sail soon. Alright, they're in here, aren't they? No, that supplies. Yo, all of you fuck right off. I'm looking for things. Ah, there they are. They're over there. Alright, let's just instantly erase all of you. What a threat you were! I killed 7 of the 8 people on this dock instantaneously. Whoever could have seen this coming? And now let's open the door. Job done. Why did I not just do that in the first place, you might ask? You're right to ask it. And the problem was solved. And then all of the slavers went away forever. God, this... Wait, was that chest on the other? No, here it is. We just exploded. I took your jewel fruit, bitch. Oh, and I took your recipe for curry rice to add insult to injury. Your bullets do nothing. Nothing. Actually, wait, no. Why the fuck do your bullets do anything at all? The Navy isn't using sea stone bullets to kill my ass. What's your excuse? That shit's so fucking expensive. This is the stupidest romance. Oh my god. No, stupidest is right. The stupidest Romeo and Juliet parody that everybody will always forget about. Our two families, the pro and anti-Navy alliance. Never will they see the same side. Finally, I can go along with my life. Why would I want Knuckle Ring plans? I already have Knuckle Ring. Oh, it really is. Like, Romeo and Juliet is absolutely overrated. It started off as a goddamn comedy, and then everybody and their dog views it as the romance of the ages. Like, fuck off. That's not how it goes. Even in Shakespeare's time frame, it was created to be absurdist. Because it's literally two stupid teenagers being mouthpieces for the maid and the guy in the bushes who is boinking the maid. It's a perfect example of comedic exaggeration. Horatio goes out and kills a man, realizes, oh shit, I killed a man, then kills himself. So he doesn't be put to death. He made the word eyeball specifically for that. Shakespeare was a weird fucking guy. And people, like, seem to overlook that a lot. Like, it wasn't just that... Yeah. Yeah, like, that's the thing. A lot of it is literally contrived. And, like, you can say for play exaggeration, but, oh god, you were in my stomach, lady. Look, it's all the people I helped. Don't you feel an emotional connection to them with their thrilling side stories? Look, there's Fred. No, you were Damien. There's that lady whose husband I beat the living shit out of, because he tried to make a deal with pirates. Yo. There's Pro-Navy Theo. Yo. Ah yes, Ray the Absolute, who I did something for, I guess. Oh yes, the children I gleefully ignored. Wait, I didn't run your fucking race. Why are you here? Did they just... Yeah, I literally did nothing with these children. What the fuck? Did it just assume that I did their side quest? Ah, hey, Supernatural. Alright, did I talk to everybody well enough? Can we advance the plot now? Now, how many robots am I gonna fight today? He's coming from the south of Sapphire Town. Ah, yes, now I get to go fight another Admiral. Yay! Those are always such entertaining fights. Yep. Well, yes and no, like, in regards to later quests. Ah, Jesus. You see, One Piece World Seeker is an open world game, except the world is so fucking open, so fucking bland, that every chapter you go through unlocks some more side quests that you can do or ignore. And if you choose to ignore them, nothing actually changes. The rewards for them are as follows. Pretty shit. So this, you get random materials that you can pick up off the ground in other places. Skill points. Plans for objects and accessories you already have equipped, or were given for free earlier. And when in doubt, skill points. So many skill points for skills that you don't truly really even need. Outside of buffing your supers. Oh, hey, Fujitora. I love you, but you were put in such a shit game. Oh yeah, we were also talking about how shitty and overrated Romeo and Juliet is in the background too, but don't worry too much about that. Let's fucking fight, Gravity Man! Don't think I'm afraid to beat the shit out of a blind man. Oh, I can now use Gear 4. Because that's fucking earned. So press up to use all of your tension gauge and transform into Gear 4. It pretty much makes your regular attacks hit like a truck. Fujitora is so much a... so much less infuriating than Kizaru. That counts as a perfect guard to you? What the shit? Machina! Yeah, his whole deal, he summons down meteors if you stay within range of the attack. But it deals so much less damage, it's not even worth fucking running through. I'll pick up this bronze ore mid-fight. Yeah. Like, compare this mover... Oh, you fell down halfway through my attack, so you get to just erase the attack. However, just because he's less aneurysm-inducing than Kizaru, doesn't mean he doesn't have his own brand of camera fuckery going down. And as with all things, the hitboxes are goddamn awful. I sure could be using Gear 4 right now, but it's literally not as strong as just supering him every single time. And I heal faster than he hits me. This is the difference that one skill level has made to Rai's tension rate. That's it. This game is so fucking poorly designed. Exactly, but at least the Dynasty Warriors has some fun gameplay switching to it at points. This one, you're just nothing but Luffy, and this is your only fucking combo for the entire game. You get no other new combos. It's just 1-2-3 hit, 1-2-3 hit. Oh, is it? Huh. You sure were something to kill time with, Fujitora. I did it! I'm sorry, I just can't seem to focus. It's fine, you're pretty shit in this series. Regular One Piece, I love you. In this game, hot garbage. Worst of the 4. Worst of the additional fights that you can do. I can't believe you just kicked the living shit out of him. You don't even have 3 accessory slots. Anyway, go back to Sapphire Town for the next main mission. I think I'm almost halfway through this game already. Actually, no, I'm past halfway. I think there's either 15 or 16 chapters to this. Chapters, quote-unquote. It's funny, I played this game because I knew I would be able to beat it before September comes to an end with it, but, oh boy. Oh hey, Sabo's here. Why? Who fucking knows? Here to encourage anti-Navy sentiment, mostly. Why did you dodge? No, for real, why would he dodge? He should be so fucking happy to see his brother. Please get him off this island. Oh, jeez. I had no idea Dynasty Warriors 9 was such an utter shit show. The more you know. Also, everybody knows about this island that is never mentioned ever again. It's got a unique MacGuffin source that everybody, currently a thread at the time of making this game, wants their hands on. And then it does nothing. Nothing! That girl sure is in a tough spot. You should help her, Luffy. Again, if this were just like a generic fantasy game with it, I would be so much less critical of it, but it's not. It's One Piece, and it ruins and just underutilizes everything that it has available to it. The mechanics, the gameplay, the very system it's baked into, all of it just single steps away from horseshit. This whole karma system is just so stupid. How much do people like you? Kick the shit out of Kizaru more. Kick the shit out of Smoker and Tashigi more. Fight Fujitora so fucking much. Find the 2 treasure maps that are buried in this game. It's just... no. Yeah. That's the thing, like, open world is such an interesting idea, but so few know how to, nothing but keep Luffy breaking them. To be fair, though, that would be super fucking in character, and I would love that so much more. But nope, it's just, okay, Dynastones are the main gimmick here. They are never mentioned again anywhere else ever after this is done. Actually. Oh yeah, that works. There we go, now I hit like an even slightly Luffy-shaped truck. Put it back! Yeah, it would never come quite down to that level, but I still like the idea of it. Because, of course, to reach the One Piece, you'll have acquired wealth, you'll have become infamous, and you'll have to have been strong enough to brave the worst of the New World. So, of course, it's all the treasures. I came from inside the naval base. Why are you throwing me out? We have no time for you, citizen. Get the fuck away. Ah yes, main mission complete. I sure did earn those 400... That was all of Chapter 9. Just show up to a fucking Navy base and watch a 3-minute... Actually, no, that was like a 1.5-minute cutscene. 400 skill points! I mean, we are in the last, we're in the last stretch of One Piece right now. Like, it's got maybe 1 or 2 arcs left, and then we're just done. Which is crazy to think about. Honestly, there's no point in that. Make me stronger. You know what? I never use multi-shot. Give me better movement. No fucking difference at all. Oh yeah, by the way, Gear 5, I fucking love it. Just so much. Oh yeah, no, One Piece... I don't think you can compare One Piece and Naruto in my mind. They're both big free shonen, yeah, but the level of care and love put into them, put into each of them, set them solidly apart in my mind. Because Kishimoto would fucking constantly make things and then forget about them nigh instantaneously. Sometimes even in the same arc that he made them in. But Goda? Goda never forgets. He's a fucking master of foreshadowing, build up, all of that shit. And he executes it perfectly. He even gives thoughts to what happens after things happen on screen. You see that in the SBS bits. Oh yeah, hot take right here. Everybody points to Skypiea for being the home of foreshadowing galore, but no. I raise you, Thriller fucking Bark is the home of foreshadowing. Exactly, yeah, reverse summoning is a complete thing that would have negated Jiraiya's death. Completely simplified that entire situation and revealed that it did not need to happen. But anyway, no. Thriller Bark broadcasts and foreshadows so many fucking things for the New World, for late-game New World. It introduces us to Charlotte Lin, Big Mom's daughter. It introduces us to fucking Kaido, non-consecutively, because the whole reason Moria started making his Zombieland is because his entire fucking crew was brutally murdered by Kaido, single-handedly. So his decision was, okay, this time if I fight him again, I will have an undying crew to just throw at him as a distraction and then run the fuck away. You learn about an innermost desire of Sanji, of young Sanji, to have the clear fruit, and his ability to read and obtain a manual of devil fruits, which is not a thing normal people have. You run into Zoro fights fucking Ryoma, the swordsman of Wano. The first time we ever hear that word. Of the country of samurai. And then you also get the moment of Kuma checking in, and you realize, oh shit, he's here acting not as a warlord like you would think, but as a member of the revolutionaries, to check to see how strong is this crew right now, and if they are able to survive the new world as they are. And he decides no, which is why when he shows up in Salbandi, he declares, I need to separate these guys and make them be stronger. If you could go on a vacation, where would you go? People look at you also get the revelation of Nightmare Luffy, which is the grounds being set up for Gear 4. Oh, hey, Lucci. Skypiea is a great arc. It sets up a ton of stuff, but Thriller Bark is slept on. This is my stance, and I refuse to change it. Also, you get some really fucking good laughs in that one, too. Sure, there's Luffy pushing the zombie back down into the grave. There's the old man with injuries, that Luffy fucking calls it. And then there's Cerberus, who's just a fucking coward. Because he was made with real dog soul. Aw, man, you're missing out, Tonk. You look at examples of the great modern storytellers, you look at Ichiro Oda. The man just lives his best life and is helping everybody else live theirs. You know he married the girl who played Nami in the stage show of One Piece? I think he's got 2 kids with her now. And he's who he based it oh my god, my words. After Time Skip Nami on as well too in terms of character design. Man is living the blessed life. But no, like, here's the thing, like, of all of the shonen writers, I feel like Goda's the only one who's actually genuinely happy. Kishimoto just kind of keeps making weird shit here and there that people react to. And Tite Kubo's into some weird shit. The looks, not the personality. But yeah, she is stacked. But yeah, Tite Kubo gets to some weird shit with it. Like, he just keeps making characters and doing nothing with them, but no. Ichiro Oda, always going to be, in my heart and mind, one of the best writers I've ever had the privilege of reading stuff for. Because some people you read for different things. Like, you read Dan Brown for interesting fantasy mystery stories. Like, the Da Vinci Code is one thing, but some of his lesser-known stuff is really fucking good, too. The first that comes to my mind is Digital Fortress. Which I read, like, a while ago, and I remember really enjoying, but for the life of me, the plot escapes me now. Which is strange for me. Oh yeah, fucking Junji Ito is an amazing artist. I wish I could draw at points with it. Like, I understand that I can practice at that and make myself better with it, but it's just... like, I got other things that I need to do as well. And that difference in time makes all the difference for me. Because, like, thing about my day-to-day schedule is I get up, I do my own thing for like around 3 hours, then I write for 4.5 hours, and then after that I stream for around 3.5 to 4.5 hours. And then I do stuff at night. Indeed. Who was the guy who wrote... Hey, have you ever read that horror manga about the holes? Like, the ones that appear and then, like, people are compelled to shove themselves into it, into whatever shape it is. I forget who did that, but God, was that a special kind of interesting to go down. I'm glad I'm willing to try new things. I feel like that's a good takeaway as a person for me. That's right, the Amigara fault. Thank you, the name always escapes me. Oh fuck, I'm on this mountain range. Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm only a fan of really, really eldritch horror or really kooky horror. And I think that stems from when I was, like, super little, cause... Oh, fuck, yeah. I never actually read the story of that honey that cannot be seen eating. But, I think I'm like that because when I was little in Canada, there was this one show called Creepy Tales to Tell from the Crypt, and it was such a weird-ass little premise. It was almost like Goosebumps, except it was weird, creepy ghost stories, monster tales, like abduction things with it, told by a worm living in a graveyard. talking to the Crypt Keeper, a nondescript monster always off-screen, but only seen with glowing eyes. And it was like, now that I think about it, in hindsight, really fucking schlocky. But it was a good schlock, you know? It was entertaining schlocked. I think I watched both, but mostly the cartoon one. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt, that was the guy. I still go back and look up some of those every so often when October comes around. But outside of that, I don't terribly tend to look for horror stuff. Sometimes it just gets recommended to me and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll go for that. As a whole, I kind of go more towards, lately I've always been a comedic guy, yeah, but I like a good dose of drama or maybe some kind of suspense every so often. You sure are a bitch, Isaac. That's what the sum of this scene comes up to. I have to do my job to the Navy, even if it hurts the ones I love. What an asshole! And that sure was Chapter 11. Oh man, Real Ghostbusters was the shit. I remember getting one of their toys when I was little, and I had only, like, the vaguest idea what Ghostbusters was at the time. But it was like, I think it was a fire hydrant that opened up the top in two different directions, and there were, like, teeth inside, and it was so weird and cool to me. Oh god, you know what I still, like, what a life goal of mine is? To own the toy Megazords for all of Dino Thunder. It's gonna be hard as fuck to find them, but I still have the original 3, and they were my favorite toys growing up. Like, holy shit, were they my everything. Specifically Dino Thunder, because the Mystic Force ones were total horseshit. Like, they were the cheapest fucking thing impossible for some reason, because so many of the parts were so tiny. They were like the cheapest little plastic, and they would just snap, and that ruined that series for me. I was like, God, even a little me was like, God, this is such poor quality. Who will let this pass muster? But Dino Thunder, top tier. I wish there were more Power Ranger games. Like, we got Battle for the Grid a few years ago with it, but outside of that, it's slim fucking pickings. Yeah, some of them were pretty missed. Though, you know what, actually? One underlooked gem was the Wild Force Power Rangers game for for Game Boy. I loved that game, because it was the only one that I know of where you could actually form your Zords yourself. I want to have fucking Gorilla Zord with the antler and the giraffe mix. I'll spear them to death, I will. I'll stun lock the giant fuckers. And it was great. The stages were fun, the controls were snappy, it was just a good time to be had. But it never got ported anywhere. Also, I always thought Sakazuki looked so fucking baller with his pink rose on his chest, on his lapel. I'm gonna kill them all and look good doing it. Alright, also the plot right now is that Isaac, the ruling marine of this island, has been smuggling in weapons and Dynastones right now. He's trying to make a honey trap for all of the fucking pirates in the New World at the expense of every single living being on this island. It's a really stupid plan. An anti-Navy person just shot someone. It's a mess. We need someone to help clean up the blood. God, I am just burning for this game now. I went through 2 chapters in 6 minutes. Oh man, some of those Game Boy games at the beginning were brutal. You know what's hilarious? One of my first games that I got for Game Boy was Mega Man Battle Network, I think. No, it wasn't 4. 4 is the infuriating one. It was 2. It was Mega Man Battle Network 2, because it was blue version, and I still have it in my cupboard. And I loaded up the save file a few... I think it was months ago now with it, but... I loaded up. My file was... Like, my chip folder was garbage. Like, young me did not understand how the game was played. Did not understand that you need to update your things as you go along. So I just never did. It was just level 1 basic-ass chips that I somehow got. The first Battle Network was, yeah. But everyone else was on the Game Boy Advance. The series has had some fucking longevity to it. I still can't wait for the day that they finally bother to port Star Force onto something. She always comes back to the fucking graveyard. I loved those games. I know. You know, it's funny. Leaf Green was the only Pokemon game that I've never actually finished and beaten the Elite Four in. Because when I was playing it when I was little, I got caught at the Sevi Islands. I had no idea what I had to do to get fucking past them, so I just didn't. I just ground everything to hell and back on the beaches of the Hot Spring Path, and then that's it. I just had fun with it, and then moved on to other things in my little life. Every other game, though, I've beaten. Maybe I should go back and do that at some point. Maybe once I get a good gaming PC, I'll run a modded version of that or something, and then we can all have fun with that. Oh boy, don't you feel something for this character who's lost their parents? And takes every other chapter to tell you, I lost my parents? That's fair. There was some... You aren't missing a whole hell of a lot with that. Every gen has its good and bad things for people with it. Like, there's no such thing as a perfect gen. Emerald, like, everybody obsesses over the too much water thing, which is like, alright, it's cool, but they were really fucking proud of the water mechanic and the fact that they were able to get reflections going for that. And it worked for the team themings that they decided for that game. My main problem with it was the sheer number of evolutions that required you to have either a trade partner with it, or certain specifications for said trading. Because that killed me and my dex completion. Like, I fucking loved Huntail, but I just was forever locked out of him because I was never around kids who had him. Yeah, that's about right. I think that's kind of around the time... No, I stopped watching Pokemon once they got into Unova because, my god, did they just make Ash a goddamn idiot for that entire season. For no reason, either. Just out and out an idiot. His first fight, he loses to a Snivy with Pikachu. The man who just, the Mon who just went toe-to-toe with Latios and won. Yeah, no, like, it... Apparently Sun and Moon was a lot better. But, yeah, I never got back into it after that. Also, apparently the quality in Journeys, I think it was said, was, like, so across the board. Like, there was no definitive, like, regard to it. Like, some episodes, fucking amazing, but others were just like, what the fuck is this? Because they focused so much on Go, trying to make him the new protagonist, and that just did not work. Apparently the new stuff is pretty good, though. Oh man, Season 1 of Pokemon experimented with a lot of stuff. I'm glad it didn't go in the nitty-gritty direction. Nah. You know what I always wanted to have happen? Like, make it so that's an actual thing that can happen in-game. Like, oh hey, there are some people randomly asking for help around town. If you do enough of them, hey, you've helped out the community. Take the badge. That would have been such a fun little thing to do. And it feels like it still could be done super easily, especially with what they're doing with Scarlet and Violet these days. Where it's like everything existing in an open world. And hang on, folks, an ad's about to start, making me possibly 4 whole cents. Alright, we're at the tower. We need to get to the top of the tower. I think I'm literally nearing the end of this game already. What the fuck? I've been playing this for 5 hours. Granted, I've also already almost bought all of the necessary skills to just beat the game. Oh, hey, Pacifista. Wait, I actually have to fight you? That's right, just stand there menacingly. Oh no, he's got a big hammer. Whatever will I do? Oh yes, the same thing I do to everyone else. And then all 4 of them died a mysterious death. Ironically enough, scaling this one is so much better than trying to do it in the prison tower that they made around scaling. Because there's more than 3 things to grapple to at a time. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. That sure is a fancy hat you got for a dead man. Alright, that's it. Everybody dies. Oh, come on, I can't... Alright, the ceiling is too low for me to elephant gun. How dare you stand on stairs? My one weakness, because I can't hit ever so slightly above me. And I pushed you through the stairs. I'm serious about that, by the way. I literally can't hit anything that's ever so slightly above Luffy. Because the hitbox is so fucking tiny. Oh, and I just instantly jumped up. Well, I guess I get to buy Eagle Storm. Oh, wait, I can make a... I could have made Elephant Gun even stronger. I should have done that. Didn't even realize I hadn't fully upgraded. You need to go to the upper floor and hit a switch, Luffy. Do I? Do I really? Is that how a radio tower works? I'll take your word for it, because I don't truly care. More Navy men. Oh no, what a threat. You were just standing there, like an idiot. Alright. Eagle Storm. It's such a shit attack. Fun fact, it's the only super in this game that isn't instantaneous. So enemies can just walk out of the way of it. Instead of being auto-hit if they're in the right direction. Making it objectively the worst. Especially when Gear 5 exists. No, I'm sorry, Gear 4. I'm one too excited. Damn it, I keep hitting my head. Fine. Red Hawk. Everybody gets the Hawk. Tony the Hawk. Boo-haw. Boo-haw. I will say their death sounds are very satisfying. Ah, you're just slightly out of my range, huh? How exciting for you. And just keep running upward. Literally no one else matters. Why don't I just take the elevator, you might ask? Because the game doesn't want me to. It literally opens up the second I'm done. Did I go too far? Gotta admit, that's a pretty good combination to listen to with it. I've never actually played the Tony Hawk games, but I've seen them and they seem goofy. At least the story modes of them. And I feel like you don't really get a ton of that anymore. Like, so many games take themselves way too seriously nowadays. Like, what's wrong with just having an absurd situation, huh? Why is that such a hard thing to comprehend for people? I want to skate so hard the dead come back to life. That shouldn't be outside the scope of a video game. Also, why does this fucking radio station have propellers? Never really thought about it, but there's... Oh good, I got it just as you hit me. Thank you for waiting, good sir. Son of a bitch. This place literally just exists so you can't instantly kill everybody with a elephant gun. And even then, they still instantaneously die. Yeah, I sure did take your tiny wood, bitch. And touch the switch. Wasn't that a fun mission? Alright, we're starting the broadcast. Wait a minute, this laughter expired ages ago. And now you have to fall all the way back down. Something much easier said than done, because there's no fucking... Everything just gets in the way. Alright, Gene, time to be important to the plot. The moment is finally here, after almost 5 hours of gameplay. It's about time. We're ending this game. Fuck's sake. Remember when things were good before our main leader endangered our lives to try to kill every other pirate in the sea at the same time? I remember. Don't kill each other. Don't shoot each other in the face. Shoot the Navy in its stupid face. Also, some of these people really bring in swords to gunfights. And they're not even the good swordsmen. Everybody, put down your arms and then pick them back up to murder the pirates who caused all this pain and suffering. Not the Straw Hats, though. They're alright for some reason. Exception that proves the rule. This entire plot's so fucking stupid. Like, you could literally just not have the Dynastones involved at all, and it would change nothing. It could literally just be, I'm selling weapons and robots at high value to draw in pirates to kill them with high-powered robots and weapons. It makes more sense. Because it's not like they don't already exist in the world. Like, look at what fucking Vegapunk has gotten up to without this shit. This shitty MacGuffin. That sure was a fine announcement that everybody ignored, mostly. Now everybody to Emery's Plaza, again. The center point that we have decided to make for some reason. No, it really doesn't. And now I finished chapter 13. You see what happens when you don't arbitrarily lock off story missions behind just, oh yeah, do 8 side missions. And I think that's the only point in this game where that happens. That's true. I still like the explanation that if you dunk into another curse spring while you're wet, they just mix. Fucking spring of drowned Yeti riding bull carrying crane and eel. That was one of the good absurdities of Panteos Taro. The rest, not so much, but mostly that. Oh boy, look at these people I've been forced to help. Actually, no, most of these are just randos. They all have the same character model, though, so you'd never know. I have not once crafted a damn thing or made a lunchbox. Is this the final fucking mission already? I haven't even been playing for an hour and a half today. I think it is. This is true. But then doesn't he add new stuff to himself afterwards? This might... Holy fuck, is this actually the last mission of the game already? Last chapter? I hope to God it is. I cannot wait to be done this. After this, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I think I might do some... You know, that's actually not even that hard. You just change the quality of water that the octopus is in. It's a saltwater creature, put it in fresh water, it drowns. It's the same way you drown a lobster. Oh no, I'll need to fight Jean. Wait, hang the fuck on. Are you saying that all of those robots I've fought have had people inside them? That's so fucking stupid! That erases the entire purpose of having an unmanned drone! You just shoved meat into a robot that didn't need meat in it! What the fuck? Is this what's been happening to the pirates that come to this island? You just turn them into murder bots? I knew this plot was stupid, but I didn't realize it was that level of stupid. I forgot that it was that level of stupid. What the fuck, Isaac? You had an unsleeping workforce. You shouldn't need bodies in here. Just shove some of those Dynastones you're so proud of in there, and they run just the same, if not better. Fucking idiot. Alright, who's left? You? Get out of the fucking... Get back into the strike zone, please. No, they're absolute... That's the thing. Common sense does exist. It's just... But there would be a common sense devil fruit. It would be the sense fruit. It would probably bolster all of your, like, you'd be a sensation man. Sense of touch, taste, hearing. That would actually be a pretty good one. I'm also a big fan of the phrase, there are no bad devil fruits, just bad users. Oh my god, these things are so fucking annoying. That's actually in canon. It's the Force fruit. You fight him... I think the crew fights him just about... God, I was... No, I'm thinking... No, I was thinking the hot cold fruit guys with the magnet powers. That would easily be a fruit that could exist, though. The Force. Something that can control, force and pull. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, goddammit? Don't stray from the fight zone, or else it just automatically fails me. There was the one. I sure did destroy that robot suit off screen. I mean, to be fair, to fly you just need to hit the air hard enough to bounce off of it. It's a whole martial art. Called Geppo or Moonwalk. The fucking 6 powers is a cool idea that I'm sad didn't see too much execution. Ah yes, go after Isaac, that motherfucker. I think I still have one more chapter after this, because I still need to be shot towards the Sky Island, where they put a prison. You know what, that's true. You could be able to physically push the blame onto someone too if you awoken your fruit. Oh man, the whole fucking concept of awakening a devil fruit is so cool. For those of you who aren't too familiar with the series, essentially you become so in tune with the fruit ability that you're able to push it beyond your own body. For Paramecia, that means that you're extending your effect beyond the body into your surroundings. Like, for Doflamingo, because he could control string, he's able to turn everything around him into string. Including the island he was standing on. That one's more implied with the world you live in, but no, I feel like your threshold for things would absolutely be higher. Oh boy, my reward for this section is fight all of these random no-name sailors. What a challenge! And 4 of them are dead. This game is so fucking weird and weak. Nothing feels impressive in it. Because no stakes exist for anything. Now that one doesn't quite exist, but I like we are thinking. You'll never be fully rid of the water weakness, but you can just straight up train to be to like immunize yourself to Sea Stone, pretty much. It's a whole thing where you run around in Sea Stone cuffs or with a fucking bullet embedded in you. It's not a fun time, but damn does it make you strong. Oh, there was a sniper up there. That's where my health was going. You know, we never did find out what would happen if a fishman ate a devil fruit. Like, yeah, he wouldn't be able to swim anymore, but would he still be able to breathe underwater is what I would mostly be wondering. Like, if you... Because if you do, then that would just mean you're just a stone in the sea now. And that would suck. Oh, okay, so... You know what? That sounds a reason with it. You would still be swiftly eaten, but still, that feels like an almost worse thing. Like, you wouldn't even... You'd just be lying there on the ocean bed. Well, I guess this is my life now. Hey, Akainu. That fucking hat. I don't think about that, neither should you. Exactly, 'tis the Takahashi way. Deny, deny, deny. You and your hypothetical situation can shut the fuck up. That's the proud way. And now I just go back to the plaza. Don't you just love random spots of just appearing in places, fighting somebody, and then leaving to another unspecified location for reasons unbeknownst to you? Such riveting gameplay. Ugh. I've said this before in a different stream, but I really fucking want more Kamen Rider games. It's true. There's a saying to never get more involved with a series than the author themselves are. But, like, that's fucking terrible advice with it. If you... Like, that's the whole reason fanfiction exists. If you see a niche market and something that is odd to you, fulfill that niche. Broaden the market. Help somebody else see what brings you so much joy in this fandom. Or tear down some stupid shit that you see and feel like needs to be addressed. Granted, sometimes it gets a little too successful and it generates fanon, but, I mean, that's a price I'm willing to pay. Especially because it means enough people agree with this other change that it should make more sense than possibly what is actually canon. That seems more like a compliment to whoever made it. This is true. Rum is one of those fun little stories that you can kind of just fuck around with almost no consequence to. Because it's a sandbox setting with it. It's a sandbox with fun character pieces that you can play around with like they're goddamn figurines. And that's also the reason why RWBY is such a big thing. Is it actually a good show? Fuck no. But the world is interesting. And the characters have just enough personality to them that you can play around with them. Oh boy, I get to defeat the same robots in every single area in the game. Isn't that so exciting? Oh yeah, so many romantic options. There's no wrong choices. But literally, this is actually my quest right now, before I can go to the final fight. Just fight these same free robots 9 times, one in every location I've been in the game. That's it. That's the quest. Oh yeah, and they leave the starting area, so you gotta bait them back in, or else it instantly ends the quest. Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's a door that never truly closes. So long as a character exists, people will always think, hey, what if it fucked themselves? It's true. I'm still of the opinion, the unpopular opinion, that if you did have relations with yourself, it wouldn't be masturbation, because it's still a secondary body. It doesn't matter if if it looks like you, it's still a secondary person. Like, if that was the case, then twincest wouldn't be a thing. Wouldn't count as... Actually, no, that still would, because they're still separate people, they just look alike, but I don't know. The definition is blurry. It depends on your stance on... do you stand on a biological front for all this, or do you stand on a metaphysical soul level on this? Because, the very second one of those two has a separate experience than the other, they're two different people. You can look alike, sure, but something has now changed between the two. It's only if nothing changes that it's a clone. The concept of a robot body is always bizarre to me. Oh, hello. There are robots at the entrance. How is this 3 stars of death? It's literally just the same 3 robots that I've been fighting every fucking time. Oh yeah, when... That's the end of the case for every fiction, though. You can look at so many of the fics you loved when you were little, and then see that they're just abject garbage after a point. When I was super little, some of my first experiences with fanfiction were Naruto power fics. With the thinnest justification you could even think of for why things were given. And I ate that shit up. That's also a thing, but no, sometimes the answer really is just as simple as, nah, I was stupid back then. I was around when there was a whole writing challenge about Naruto finds this in the Forest of Death during his training for the Chunin exams. And it would be the stupidest shit. Oh yeah, he found the magma fruit, and now he dresses like Sakazuki. So he's just Sakazuki, but with Naruto's name. Fucking loved it. More, please, said small idiot me as a child, unknowing of what quality actually was. But luckily, I grew out of that after a year. Luckily, I never... Actually, no, that's a lie. I wrote at one point early on in high school. I wrote what amounted to what I realize now is a Gary Stu fic for Suna from Katekyo Hitman Reborn. It was where he was summoned in Familiar Zero, and it never even got past the first fucking chapter, or any kind of quality at all, because I spent so long talking about the newly imagined magic circle that I thought would be so fucking cool to describe. Oh, I know that fic with the Groundhog Day. Ah yes, I go to the building where the robots are. The Love Market, everybody's favorite. Alright, hope you like fighting on a narrow fucking rooftop. With enemies that are not constricted to a rooftop. Come over onto the bridge, asshole. Yeah, this is just the laziest gameplay loop you can possibly make. You're literally just fighting the same enemies in a small quantity in every area you have been in already. And each one gets you 200 points, just in case you're somehow under-leveled. Or feel like you're under-leveled for the final boss that does not warrant this level of grinding. That's it. Everybody dies. I swear to God, did you dodge all of those? Yes, you did. You bitch. Your hitboxes is garbage. Is that even proper English? I don't think it was. I do not care. I treat you with no respect. Oh yeah. Ending fatigue is actually a great praise for that. Oh look, I'm all done over here. There's none of the charm present. Just none of it. And to the port. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I passed through the goddamn awful section in this game when I had to fight Kizaru last time. You want to talk about unfun shit? It's that. Because sometimes he just decides, yeah, okay, you die now. And even now, that still stands to reason, because I have some more health than I did before, but not that much health. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it also doesn't actually highlight the area, even though this is the quest I'm supposed to be doing to fight the main quest. So you have to menu over to it. That wasn't even the right proper tracking for it. They were right fucking there. I never actually played Ocarina of Time. I was very hit or miss with Zelda games in general with it. Like, some of them I played and loved, and others I just kind of like, okay, I experienced a dungeon, and then that's kind of it for me. Like, I got through what amounts to the opening parts of Breath of the Wild, and then I was like, okay, this is alright for me. I'm good with what I've seen here. Maybe not a popular take, but it's my take. Twilight Princess was very good, yeah. I also had a really good time with Link Between Worlds. Like, that one was on DS, and for a long while there, that and Spirit Tracks were like my go-to games to play when I was on a plane. Because they were fun to just sit around with and then, like, fuck around for. Midna had a good personality to her. All of it carried in her Tukus. I sure did clear the harbor. Alright, pump up Elephant Gun again. None of this means anything, like, none at all. Let's see. There was also... I'm trying to think of what other ones I played. I bought Link's Awakening for a present for somebody, and then they moved, so I was never able to give it to them. So I just still kind of have that in my games collection at this point, sitting there. I just don't really feel like I play it. I have a personal headcanon of Link is just really fucking zen about everything because he's so jaded. Like, he's seen all of this before. You're far from the first big monster I've ever killed. You won't even be the last one this week. And I like that image a lot. He tenses up, sure, but there's no genuine fear anymore. That's been drilled out of him long, long ago. Oh yeah, no, he doesn't recall his former lives, but he does recall his skills, it feels like. Because no farm boy just picks up a sword and then instantly murders every single monster ever presented before him. Or knows how to rocket shield jump. Because I don't think they teach that in Hyrule Night School. That's Night School with a K, by the way. Though I do like the idea of Link going to night school because he's spending his daytime hours killing every monster in sight. I sure am defending the townsfolk from these Navy-themed robots. Isn't this enthralling gameplay loop? Yeah. I'm cursed to deal with this bitch. At least she's nice and British this latest go-around. I don't know what it is, but I genuinely do, like, really enjoy British Zelda. It's endearing, I think. I also respect the hell out of those people who make a fully functional robots in Tears of the Kingdom. Ah yes, Link and his deaf robot. Get in the robot, Korok! Fuck's sake. Why are there robots in this prison? Oh, they're undeniably better girls, but I'm just saying British Zelda is best Zelda. Ah, Link, you're like catnip to the Zoras. There hasn't been an iteration yet that hasn't wanted some of that elf dick. These ones aren't even attacking the town, they're just here, menacingly. And with only 2 robots for some reason. Wait, are you shooting at the robots? No, you were not. That was just a weird animation thing where you were trying to hit me, but you aimed for the stairs instead. Fuck's sake. How are you still alive? This is so non-threatening, it's crazy. How the hell did I increase karma with fucking Law for doing that? He's nowhere near here. He's not even involved in the plot. He's like DLC. That's what I meant when the karma system is just so stupid. Is he in the floor? No, he's just in the corner for some reason and stuck. Made with real AI. Boy, such a threat to all of our way of lives, huh? You sure are a threat. The game has tried so hard to make me fearful or worried for them, but it's failed. It's just fucking failed. Oh, and I now have 848 SP. Because the SP gain also fucking lies. There we go. So many worthless skills. So little time. Just think of all the side quests I haven't bothered to do. Just think of them. Dozens of them. Oy. I think I'm going to finish this game, like today, maybe at the 2-hour mark, which leaves a lot of time for me to still stream other things. Maybe I'll play some Moonlighter or something. That could be fun and enjoyable. Oh look, I'm just here. He's come to kill us all! Oh yeah, I also got some... I've told people out loud what the plan is for October, right? I'm fairly sure I have, but just in case I haven't, I'm gonna plan a super spooky fun, maybe not the whole month, but definitely at least a few weeks. Where it's gonna be Bloodborne, it's gonna be Devil May Cry 4 and 5. I got all karma with the anti-Navy group somehow? What? And with fucking Kizaru somehow. Okay. No, but they're spooky themed. You know, Bloodborne, Eldritch Gods, Blood, Devil May Cry, Demons. It's a Halloween-y theme, semi-theme, you know? Because I refuse to play Resident Evil games. Most of them have aged like a fine pudding, and the new ones just do not interest me very much. I just want to do something vaguely on theme, you know? Dead by Daylight could be fun. But mostly it's gonna be those two in general. Like, those are the aims. I also just realized I have not used Gear Force once because they are not worth being used. What a wonderful mechanic that you can just instantly ignore and be better off for it. I'm worried less about the theoretical spookiness and more about the branding. The branding of the games. And also because I legitimately want to play those. October's just the ready excuse. Why did that teleport me up the bridge? Oh no, I have to kill 4 whole robots in 3 minutes. Actually no, that's not even 3 minutes. Is it? Time is such an odd... Wait, no, it's not even 4 robots. What the fuck? It's just 2 of them. Are you kidding me? Is it now? I don't even know what that means. Oh, I won. Thank God, I killed them all. Now go to Sapphire Town. Oh, he's definitely gonna die way... Maybe, like, early 40s at best. Like, he has done so much shit that has cut his... time limit in half. Like, he's taken experimental hormone drugs for Ivankov to get Marineford faster when he was critically injured and impelled down. His earlier uses of Gear 2 did horrible damages to his body before Chopper helped reduce them. Luffy is the definition of live hard, burn bright, die young. Unless Going Gear 5 Joy Boy version has helped things with that, but either way, he's probably not gonna go super far. Oh look, I finished chapter 15. What a fun 20 minutes that was, of fighting nothing but the same enemy, over and over and over again. What do we even want? There we go. Shooting star, that's the term, yeah. Cannot fast travel at the moment. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, game. You wanna pad me by goddamn making me climb the entire mountain way? You bitch. That's why you started me in Sapphire Town? For one more run around for this stupid empty world? Yeah, the brightest stars are gone the fastest. This is so fucking forgettable. It's not even worth fighting all of you. I just literally run and leave. Nah, Law showed up at one point in early game, then said, okay, I'll see you later, then fucked off to DLC Land. That is it. That's actually his entire purpose. He just exists to say, hey, I'm in DLC, and then is forever gone from the plot until we leave. And I refuse to pay additional money for this goddamn season pass of this shit show of a game. Can I actually not go up from here? No, that just brings me around. Oh, shit, that's even worse. Wait, no. Am I wrong? Am I right? I'm wrong. Ah, yeesh. You know, I never actually watched Hunter x Hunter. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Oi. So many things I could theoretically be taking down, but it does nothing for me. These soldiers so do keep coming. They haven't hit me once. Okay, now they've hit me once, but I heal back instantaneously, pretty much. See? I don't care that I'm alerting all the citizens. Literally killing them does nothing for me. Nothing. You've made combat a chore at best. Especially when you forced me to run to the top of here. And loaded the path with all the Marines in the world. Wait, don't I fight fucking Sakazuki up at the top of this for some reason? I'm fairly certain I do. Did I say certain? Whatever. I stand by what I say. I'm certain of this. Yep, there he is. I did remember this. Hey, Mr. Krakatoa. The fight, so non-canon it hurts. I'll never forgive you. I don't really care. You're such a disappointment, Akainu. Ah, neat. Oh look, I hit Sakazuki with a super and it increased his karma with me. Oh, Dragon Fighter Online. That's funny. The word Nen made me think of Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. But seriously, look at how fucking weak this guy is. He's weaker than Fujitora. And that's a pretty sizable bar. Your attacks do fucking nothing. You don't even break my guard that I never once enhanced. And I've won. Such a fucking disappointment. Just like everything else in this game. Why are you fucking trying to go Gear 4 like it's a surprise? I had the ability to do that for like what should have been multiple hours at this point. Everybody on this island would have seen it by now. Anyway, time to get launched out of a cannon straight to Sky Island. Oh, those fire effects do not look good. I didn't even realize it before, but oh god, they're static PNGs just stacked over one another. Anyway, get into this Omni cannon. What makes it Omni? It only fires straight up. Oh no, more robots. Oh look, someone finally does something besides me. And that is the final bit of that is the only time anybody on our crew actually helps us this entire fucking journey. All of this right here. Oh man, that's the worst feeling when you are forced to use a character you've never done before. Sometimes it works out because you might accidentally discover something you love, but otherwise, oh no, this man has no equipment. I looted everything from him. I left him with nothing. And he has to fight this super god? Oh shit. Also, welcome to prison Santa Maria. This entire prison exists solely just to fight Isaac. It's a boss-ass arena for an incredibly underwhelming fight. Behold, a Dynastone in all its generic glory. Because they didn't want to model a unique asset. So they literally just made it glowing reactor in cage. Why do you want to use the Dynastones for evil? I'm so involved in this plot, quote-unquote. You've changed after meeting this stupid pirate. Legitimately stupid pirate. Nope, he doesn't even have a devil fruit at all. He just has robot hands. Oh no. He's just got fucking a robot suit. Yep, the final boss of this game is the exact same enemy I was forced to fight 9 times, but just with a bigger health pool and slightly faster attacks. That's it. I know, right? Frankie would have been fucking great here for this robot-on-robot action. This is what he's all about. Too bad he does literally nothing for the plot ever in this. Oh my god. I'm living up to the expectation here. I'm literally fucking bored of this generic-ass plot. Anyway, follow me up to this arena that I won't be able to jump out of. Even though I jumped into it from below. Why does your fucking flying prison even have this deathmatch arena, Isaac? What were you expecting to happen here? Anyway, time to kill. Why the fuck did you put me in observation? Oh yeah, so for the first bit of this, you literally cannot fight him. He just insta-dodges everything. Stop fucking circling. So what happens is you need to perfect him to break that shield. But most of your attacks just go over his fucking head. There we go. I know, right? So enthralling. And then he adds a worthless addition. And I forget if I have to kill these as they appear to make him vulnerable for some reason. But it helps. This fight is just so fucking... There we go. Exactly, a little like the first Mega Man X game. Because you gotta do the cutscene story beats, and then I can kick the ever-loving shit out of him. Oh hey, now I can kick the ever-loving shit out of him. Or not yet, at least. Now, okay, he just got rid of the fucking pulse barrier. So I do have to kill his little shits. This is not a fun fight for anybody involved with it. It's literally just... No, I can't even say it's a gimmick fight. Because that implies there's some trick to it. No, it's literally just kill things, get a perfect parry, take a swing at him. And you do that 3 or 4 times, and then it's just fight him like normal. Like any other enemy in the game. So why even bother making the mechanic in the first place? Especially when sometimes his attacks just fucking miss. Sometimes, yeah. But not in this game, where damage is meaningless. Because I heal faster than it can deal to me now. Time to end this, says Luffy? Fucking your turn, guys. This game is just a goddamn joke with it. Like, it's broken so easily over the knee that it's painful to even consider, like, that effort was probably put into this. Like, so many people were so excited for this, because it looked like it had potential. The trailers and the ad campaigns that they made for this showed so much promising stuff. And then nothing was ever improved upon from there. Okay, can I hit you now? Yes, good. Now I can actually play the game. Yeah. Just about. Also, look at his fucking health pool. Look at his health pool. He loves to just put himself off screen. Oh yeah. And his hitboxes are outrageously contrived. To the point where if you try to hit him when he's anything but upright, you just do not hit him at all. Nope. I was literally supposed to just be hitting him for that. Because that entire sliver of health that I just went through is the equivalent of 3 of those robots combined. Literally, people worked out the math, it's literally exactly 3 of them. It's just obscenely stretched out health bar to cover the story beat. And to dishearten you towards it. And also his solution is to just get into a bigger robot suit. For the quote-unquote real fight. If you had the bigger suit, why did you not just start with the bigger suit? Why did you need the smaller, similarly designed suit? Oh yeah, also, he's weaker now. Oh yeah, no, the second this man actually fights a Logia, he is just fucked. He doesn't even use Haki. See? Here's the actual health bar. You should have just stuck with the first suit. You would have fucking won, idiot. And this is like the smallest amount of upgrades possible. I have done no side stories. I have done almost fucking nothing. And this is the state that I can leave the final boss in. Look at how much of that health bar I just disintegrate every time I do any super, while also healing my health at maximum rate. And end the story. Ah yes, Omega Beam Cannon, go. It sure looks impressive for something awful. You know, I could actually just do that. Here you go. Get up, bitch! Oh yeah, I've had this for ages, and I won. You also don't take damage while in Gear 4. And that was without me having once upgraded the damage rate, the time it lasts, or how much it takes to trigger it. I just had that ready and instantly at any time I wanted. God, this game is so fucking stupid. I'm still glad I made it for content, but that's about it. And keep in mind, I platinumed this game when it came out. I hate platinumed this. So I know what I'm talking about when I deconstruct this piece of shit. Turns out some no-name fucking warden can't beat the guy with the 500 million berry bounty as of the time of this game. Who'd have thought? Even with his super suit that will never again be brought up in any form of continuity ever. I just wanted to protect the land my mother did, by ruining it with blood and warfare and open classism. Just like I'm sure she would have always wanted. Just for fuck's sake, like, the Trail of Thought here is so fucking stupid. I'll use these all-powerful MacGuffins as bait and a weapon trade. They never say why there are Dynastones that exist on this island. They never explain what they are or what they do. That one, that's a good point of it, but it raises the question of, like, who is going to, if you take down a Warlord of the Sea and get the... At that point, aren't you yourself just another Warlord of the Sea? I just remember it as MacGuffin. I don't remember the actual term of stone, but it wasn't Dyna. That was something they wholly made just for this game. Oh no, not during this important scene. Let's see. Okay, is it actually? Oh, god damn it. The stream can't keep up with this level of plot. Okay, it looks like it's fixing itself out now. Weird. Well, alright, you beat the shit out of me, you guys can go free. Or you could stay. Straight off the edge. Oh, they are nuke stones! Ah, neat. Ah, yes, because that did such a good job killing me before this. If only I gave even a singular damn that you were about to die. Alas, I care not. Hurry up and die so this can be over. Oh damn, is it lagging again? Damn it, why does it keep buffering all of a sudden? Oh yeah, you also can't pause these scenes. Oh, terrible case of explosion. Oh god, it somehow dropped to 624 kilobytes. Fair enough. See nuke. See nuke run. Why did my frame rate just fucking drop? I went from 5,000 to 600. What's happening right now? Why can't I be allowed to pause and fix this? Right, it's fixing itself. It just couldn't keep up. I really do think that too much was happening on screen and it just couldn't keep up. What the fuck? A second cutscene actually occurred. No, that is not what the Mad Dog of the Marines would do. He would not be satisfied until everyone on this island is dead. Everyone must dead. I think it actually did. It was too cheesy even for that, and it said, no, none of this. Because it's fixing itself as I speak. It's restabilizing. I did nothing. I was not able to pause and fix anything. It's just writing itself outside of that one fucking scene. Actually, I kind of like that better than the actual scene in question. It's just a blur of pixels. It's the same thing that they wrote as a game review on the box. One Piece, World Seekers. It's a blur of pixels. I hope I never see you again, Jean. The next time I see this island, it'll be just as made of cardboard as it was when I got here. I literally finished this in 2 streams. And this isn't even a full-length stream. This is half what I usually do. What the fuck? Why did you give the child the Power Fist Gauntlet of infinite choking? That Donnie boy is gonna Thanos snap everyone once he goes mad with power growing up. And that was One Piece World Seeker. Wait, no credits yet? Anyway, back to my empty, lonely existence now that everybody I'm related to is dead. Okay, there we go. And that was One Piece World Seeker. A very fucking stupid game. Infuriating, in fact. Ah yes, I start back to chapter 14 as well, too. And I can't even do the recorded scene because the opening intro is unplayable. Or is uncapturable by in-game recording software. Why am I going back into this piece of shit? I'm trying to exit out of it. Whatever. It literally just puts you back to chapter 14 before you get fired from a cannon. That's it. You can just do anything you want. It changes nothing. Impacts nothing. Fuck this game. Even if this game was for free, do not bother with it. It is just... It's a laborious nightmare that is not worth the time, effort, or money. And you've seen it firsthand here, folks. I have been Understar Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a like, follow, subscribe. Any of it helps me immensely. And I'll see you all again in a few minutes. Probably like 1 or 2, because I'm going to take a moment to use the washroom, and then play something actually good. Maybe Moonlighter. I'm serious though, I will actually be back in like a few minutes here. So thank you for watching this particular stream, and I'll see you then.